Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, running on Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar. You got this, Yuffie. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche! Your full support! We got this! So, members of Avalanche? Where are you? Come get me already! Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat... Huh? Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
I know, of all the Final Fantasy characters that I care absolutely little about, it's Yuffie. But, you know, the Japanese will also be fascinated with underage girls. So of course they would pick her. But yeah, even during the original Final Fantasy VII run, I was like, who cares about this character? You can fight effectively both up close and from range. Press Y to strike a foe with her throwing star. Hold Y to continue attacking while putting distance between her and the enemy. Position defense. Guarding just before an enemy lands a hit will greatly reduce the damage Yuffie takes.
Guess you're never far from a rat in Midgar. Let's see what you got. We're done here! Sucker! Ha! All in a day's work.
By pressing X, Yuffie can hurl her weapon at a target. Press Y when it is away from her to perform long-range ninjutsu attacks. The weapon will return to Yuffie automatically after a certain amount of time. To retrieve it sooner, press X again.
Get ready for the beating of a lifetime! Stop now! Well, that was easy. And my search for the elusive Moogle continues.
By pressing X, Yuffie is capable of destroying Shinra boxes from a distance. Try destroying multiple boxes at once by giving Yuffie the perfect vantage point.
Gotcha! how this plays out. Gotcha. Come on. Gotcha. Sucks to be you. Take that. And our heroine triumphs again. No palm. You okay? Anybody home? Oh, wow. Guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving.
Yuffie's weapon can be used to strike more than just crates. Try tossing it at hard-to-reach objects such as distant switches.
I never cease to amaze myself. Got no time for small fry. Got it. Hope you learned your lesson. Gotcha. Yeesh, this town's a total dump. I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like. That'll do the trick. Come on down. Gotcha! Sweet! Now to save the day. Have no fear. How you like this? No way! Get lost!
Okay.
Oh yeah! Now you're in for it! Gotcha! Ready for a smackdown? You're going down! So... not even a thank you? This is too weird. Okay, you got this! Gotcha! Okay. That rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. The way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar. I'm talking to myself. City's getting to me.
Wait, did you just come from any monster troubles, or...?
Monsters have been acting strange.
Not gonna be good for any of us.
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
What? There's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
You're who?
What? Wait up! So, Jija, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. And what exactly is a W, anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from. Think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
From the news, they didn't get caught. They'll turn up. And when they do, we're gonna treat them to a feast. I can almost taste your pizza now, Chesney.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
What?
These two are Billy Bob and Polk. And that's Nayo.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonon yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these. Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat up. And here you go.
Can you eat these things?
Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonon. I gotta head out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
Huh?
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city, I'm freaking possible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement...
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement. have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
Just be careful, will you? Please? Oh yeah, you should introduce yourself to Billy Bob. He knows a thing or two about the Shinra building.
What is that shirt design? I'm a little confused.
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
Now, if you want to get topside, you first gotta get out of the slums. And for help with that, you should talk to Polk.
You look kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
Sonon's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes.
There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I don't know where exactly because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? Oh, they're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some Dachau beans.
Hey, you gonna be okay out there? Got all the info you need?
Why? You got something else to say? Why don't you just say it before?
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Hmm? Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chadley. He's over by the neighborhood watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
You look about ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
A beginner's guide to Fort Condor. Fort Condor is a board game where you employ units and materia to destroy your opponent's headquarters. Before play begins, let's select a loadout. Loadouts. You can select what board to use, which will determine the number of ATB charges and materia available to you, along with the units you wish to deploy. Check what units and board your opponent plans to use and adjust accordingly. Your opponent. The opponent's board and unit loadout is displayed on the right. Each unit has a weakness that can be exploited for massive damage. Therefore, keep in mind which units your opponent is using when selecting yours. Begin the match. You can't edit your board or units at the moment, so press A to start. When the game begins, both you and your opponent will each have 3 bases, a headquarters and 2 outposts. To win the match, you must either destroy your opponent's headquarters or have more bases left standing when the timer runs out. Units will automatically march forward and engage enemies once they have been deployed. Unit cost. Each unit has an ATB cost required to place it on the board. Your ATB charges, which refill over time, can be viewed at the top of the screen. Press A to deploy a unit. Deployment. Move the cursor to the spot you wish to deploy a unit. Press A to begin selecting the unit you want. Change the drop location. Press cancel and reselect. Combat. A unit is assigned 1 of 3 roles: Vanguard, Ranged, or Defense. Pay close attention to these roles as they determine what enemies a unit will be effective against. Vanguard effective against Ranged, Ranged effective against Defense, Defense effective against Vanguard. Advantage and disadvantage. A unit's role is displayed above them. When placing a unit on the board, enemy troopers that are at a disadvantage will be highlighted. A diagram that illustrates the relationship between the 3 roles can also be viewed at any time during a match. The front line. You can move the cursor anywhere within your own territory as far as your farthest unit has advanced. Extend the front line deeper into the enemy territory to press the advantage. Magic attacks. Materia allows you to use powerful spells during a match. Press L to select the location to cast your magic. Once you have made your decision, press A to unleash the attack. Offensive spells work differently in Fort Condor in that they do not deal elemental damage. Instead, each spell has its own unique attack pattern. Spells can only be used once per battle, so knowing when and where to cast them is key. Yeah, that will be the only time we ever play that.
Damn, Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
Unless it forces us to play that.
You didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
No thanks.
I've kind of got better things to do.
That's right.
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on. All this talking's giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
the joy and cheer that await at the Happy Turtle. Oh, greetings, Softshell. So, how many of those flyers did you find?
What?
Ahem. Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could be yours. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Well then, allow me to explain. The Happy Turtle's running a contest. And the rules are simple. All you have to do is collect 6 of our fabulous flyers from around Sector 7, and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to delight even the dourest Diamondback. Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Wutaian, especially since the bombings. Some have even gone so far as to tear down my poor posters. Little wonder nobody's won yet.
Bummer.
Which leaves me in a pretty predicament. But hey, my pain might be your gain. By collecting just a handful of flyers, you could be the first, and at this rate, the only winner of the most testudinarious contest in Midgar's history. This here's a sample of one of our ads. Breathtaking, isn't it? Now it's up to you to find all 6. Leave no shell unturned, no pond unplumbed.
That prize is as good as mine.
Ah, since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any Condor coins on you, would you? This job may keep a shell over my head, but my real passion's coin collecting. I'd gladly part with some oddities and commodities in exchange for those little beauts.
I'm underweight. This game really took off.
There it is. Call of the Turtle.
Stuck on the ground floor again.
Huh. I know that tune anywhere.
Glad to see you're having
Look, a flying turtle! I want a balloon like that. There's gotta be
there. For all said they aren't here, but we've gotta be brave. Oh, you're purring like a motor, aren't you, little buddy?
What's going on?
Not right now. I'm in the middle of something important.
Gotcha! The Gumshoe Ninja strikes again.
At first, I was planning on making that merc suit.
So is the Happy Turtle like a pet shop for turtles? At the Happy Turtle. Hey, we should make our own.
Stuck on the ground floor again.
All right. After all this, you know what I'm saying.
I get the vibe. It sounds scary.
Isn't there someone
Hey, over here! Can't believe those freaking morons. They damn near got themselves eaten trying to hide that stupid poster. You stay away from that factory, you hear? Place has monsters coming out of the walls. Fiends have been acting up since the bombings, like they know something we don't. Just wish that merc were still around. He'd sort those critters out.
Why, hello there! Forgive me for saying, but you remind me of a dear friend of mine. Perhaps you've met him?
I don't know. Is he Shinra too?
Perhaps, perhaps. My name is Roche, by the way. Ordinarily, your ill-concealed hostility and exotic wardrobe would give me pause. But not today, for I am here on business of a personal nature. Looking for my aforementioned friend.
What's his name?
Oh, I only wish I knew. But I can tell you that he has a real need for speed, as they say. And while he boasts a very large sword, his first love is plainly his mount.
Yeah, he sounds great. Say, is that Fort Condor I see over there? You play?
I'm always ready for a round of Fort Condor! Though, I suspect a delicate flower like you would wither if exposed to my scorching passion for the game. Maybe after some practice,
Nope.
My turtle senses are tingling.
Did you hear about that?
This was supposed to be my first.
Midgar's really starting to feel like a war zone.
Yeah, well, maybe it is one, and they just haven't gotten around to
If you hadn't insisted. Oh,
They say the train city's
they said
that's far enough. Sorry, but no one's allowed.
Hey, you know what do us some good?
the Sector 7 reactors.
If you stop it, maybe I should just treat myself to some. Huh?
Come to think of it. You think when are those
I'm coming for you, Flyer. Gotcha. You thought you could hide from me, didn't ya?
How cool! I've never seen Sandra post before.
Stay alert now.
If the strong star misses or an object has barred its flight path, it will automatically return to Yuffie. Time your throws carefully and make sure nothing can interrupt them. Magic text material allows you to use powerful spells during a match. Press L to select the location to cast your... Wait, what the heck? Okay, why is it... I think the rules for Fort Condor got mixed in there.
Get ready for the beating of a lifetime! I'm unstoppable! Got you now! Got you now! Dun 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 dun!
What is this song?
How you like this? Gotcha! You're going down! Time to kick some butt! Gotcha! Get lost! How you like that? Gotcha! You're going down! How you like that? You're mine, Poppy. And our heroine triumphs again. Gotcha. Ready for the beating of a lifetime! At least put up a fight! Take that! How you like this? Get lost! You're going down! Get lost! Dun 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 dun!
All right. Well, we stop it there. This is meowmurai. You've been watching Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade running on Nintendo Switch 2. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.